One of the biggest misconceptions about buying a home is that you need a huge down payment and a ton of money sitting in the bank. I can't tell you how many times I've heard someone say, Amber, I'd love to buy a house, but I don't have $20,000 or $30,000 saved up. And honestly, sometimes that's true, but not always. I had a young family relocate here to the Verde Valley. My husband actually met the husband on a golf course. They had just moved here for his wife's job, and they were living in an RV while they were trying to get established. They didn't have a bunch of money saved up. In fact, they had very little cash on hand. Most people would have looked at their situation and assumed buying a house wasn't possible. But instead of assuming, we sat down with one of my preferred lenders and explored every option available to them. We found a zero down payment loan, and we negotiated seller concessions and credits to help cover their closing costs. And they even borrowed the money from a family member for their home inspection. 30 days later, they're homeowners. Now, does this mean that everyone qualifies for zero down? No, unfortunately. Does it mean every seller is willing to contribute closing costs? No, again, unfortunately. But what it does mean is that you shouldn't disqualify yourself before talking to a lender and a realtor. There are often more options available to you than you even realize. You might be closer to homeownership than you think.